What's good, YouTube? Subscribe to my channel, DWOENT. We on episode 2. Episode 2 is called What? April Showers into Mayflowers. Make sure y'all tap in, tune in. We also Facebook Live. Y'all also follow my vlog channel, The Quailin' Vlogs, which I'm not on that channel right now. Just give me y'all a little FYI, whatever like that. I'm going to be doing vlogs soon. And make sure y'all also subscribe to my live channel on YouTube. If anybody want to look through my life journey, all that good stuff. So today's podcast, we're going to be really talking about, coming from bottom all the way to the top. And we also got some topics for y'all to talk about. Well, and also to kind of like yearn on or whatever like that. I hope all y'all that view this and all that get some type of learning experience. I want everybody to learn from what we're talking about and all that good stuff. So I'm going to start off with D. Watkins. Tell them about yourself, D.
Man, D. Watkins, also known as Topside Watts. I'm just trying to make it out, man. I love doing music. I love producing. Just trying to make it out, man. Get back to my city, that's all. I want to see my brothers eat. If I can't help everybody, I know I can help somebody. That's all. Everybody got a story to tell.
Right. It's always two sides of the story, ain't it?
Always. You just got to be you to tell your own story. Can't nobody tell it for you.
All right. Go ahead.
And I got my brother with me, my brother Slime, another artist that I'm working with. He gonna be releasing real soon. I ain't gonna do too much talking though. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Go ahead, Slime.
My name Trey, known as Slime Savage. I got a story to tell too. I'm just trying to get everything going. As far as right now, I'm gonna be dropping some shit real soon. My brother gonna be producing, and he my manager, so everything gonna be dropping soon. We're gonna be coming out with a lot of stuff soon.
And also, so what software you use for your music and all that? What you use?
Right now we're using Fruity Loops.
Fruity Loops.
FL Studio 20 Producer Edition.
Yeah, I heard of that.
I make everything. I do our beats, record, mix, master. I do everything. Nobody do nothing for us.
You done left off singing, man. Tell
I sing,
got some R&B going on, man, for the ladies.
Sing, harmonize. I do it all. I got something coming real soon.
And he also gonna play some beats and stuff. Some of the stuff he had mixed and mastered, by the way, y'all. So make sure y'all listen and see what y'all think about the beats. I done heard some before the podcast even started. I'm already geeked and I'm like, yeah, I fucks with the beats. So he gonna show that to y'all. He gonna give y'all a little treat up on that. And also Slime got something. You say you got something else to you gonna?
I don't know, man. We'll see.
He don't know.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, hopefully he do. If he don't, he don't. Maybe
he got something, man. He gonna do something for y'all, man.
Maybe you do it for the next episode. I don't know. But
I don't know. We'll see how the end of this episode go. I might do something at the end of this episode.
I'll do something. He gonna do something.
So yeah. So we also got Olivia. By the way, she's over there on the other side of the podcast tables over there, and we got Nino Skywalker, man. Dude is so lyrical. Y'all gotta check out his music.
Yeah.
Check out his SoundCloud. Let them know your SoundCloud. But we gonna let Olivia introduce herself first and all that, and then we'll get to Nino, cause Nino, he have all type of stuff to talk about, which I like and all that. So go ahead, Olivia.
I'm Olivia, as everybody know. I'm a little tired right now, but I'm still in the zone. I've been through a lot of a lot of pain behind my eyes, but I'm hard body. I got through it. I'm very resilient with things. All I can say is I'm better than what I was before. I'm growing. I'm maturing. And I'm more happier with myself than I've ever been. I love myself more than I've ever loved myself, and I'm proud of myself. Whether if nobody else is proud of me, and if nobody else sees my change, I really don't care no more. I see my change, and all that matters is if I'm happy with myself. So with that being said, you know, I'm going to enjoy myself even though I'm a little tired. I'm going to enjoy myself on this podcast, and
Yes.
let's go on and get it popping.
All right, so like I said, the topic is April showers into Mayflowers, and I'm gonna give you all a little insight about why we named it that. So first of all, it just rained, which was crazy. You know, I guess that was a sign or whatever. So April showers.
Hey, why I ain't get to introduce myself?
Oh shoot, my bad, Nino.
Damn, let me feel important too.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead, Nino. My bad.
Hey, how y'all doing? Yeah. Nah, you know what I'm saying.
Go ahead. Why you talk? I'm gonna get LC. He on.
Who was LC?
One of the guys I work with. Go ahead.
He an old dude.
He like around our age.
He probably an old head. You know, you like old head. They be breathing on you, so you dropping a little knowledge. That's where you get it from. Other than me. Other than me. But yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? Nino. Some people know me as Nino Skywalker. People that's been knowing me for a long time know me as Nate. Hey, how y'all doing? I missed y'all too. But you know, I've been through a lot in life. April showers, Mayflowers. I think everybody who done been through something always got a plan to figure out how to come up. You know what I'm saying? From up under that. But you know, like bro said, we're gonna talk about progression. And so, you know, I got a story to tell too. Like bro said, I got a story to tell, and I would like to be heard. I hope y'all stay and watch me. Why I ain't on the camera? I'm finna get mad.
No, you
Damn.
I'm gonna switch it around. I'm switch my.
Yeah, let me look. Let me see if I'm cute or not. You know what I'm saying?
Like too much.
Oh, well, no, yeah, that's why I ain't. There I go. Look at me. That's me right there.
There
Hey
you
y'all.
go.
Hey y'all. You gotta talk about. Yeah.
All right. So everybody got their little introduction and all that, which is cool. Make sure y'all add them at their Facebook. Add SoundCloud as well. Who is cold? Like his music is crazy. What's y'all? You ain't gonna waste no time hitting his music. Like you know, like yeah, I'm glad I used that thumb power to click that play button. You know, what I'm saying here's music. Yeah, his lyrics is crazy. So you're gonna start off with talking about these, you know, start off from the bottom and all that, how he progressing. He going into his Mayflowers. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna talk about his story first. You know what I'm saying? And then we gonna get to Olivia. And hey, if y'all tune in, if y'all want to tune in, even if y'all cancel out the chat, we understand. You know what I'm saying? The podcast still gonna keep going on. Like we still gonna keep going and keep going and keep going. Even though you be like, nah, I ain't really. It's cool. You gonna keep going. But all right, so go ahead, D. It's all up on you. The ball in your court.
Can I ask a question real quick?
What's
I'm
up,
sorry
what's
if
up?
I'm interrupting. I don't know how you know what I'm saying, regulating this shit. Are we privy or allowed to like comment on anything bro say or anything anybody say?
Look, yeah, you can, but he still gotta keep on going with his story though.
I'm interrupting the fuck out of you, boy. I just
Hey, listen, you got questions, go ahead and ask.
Right.
I answer, you hear
Yeah,
me?
we all welcome.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we welcome everything. So the ball in your court, D.
I mean, like I said, man, my name D Watkins, but I go by Topside Watts. I was raised up on the south side my whole life, 821 Randolph and Wilkins. My mom raised me as a single mother. I've been doing music since I was 13. You know, that was just my first love. And I kept doing it. You know, what really inspired me to do music for real was my best friend Trayvon. I was with him December 31st, 2011. And
You talking about Trey, the one we went to school with?
No.
Oh, it's another Trey.
Older.
Okay.
Older.
Go ahead.
And I was with him on New Year's, and bro, he just wanted himself. Bro was never himself. That whole day he wanted himself, man. He the type, man, he'd keep the whole crowd laughing, like the whole crowd going. And just that whole day, man, he wanted himself. And I never paid attention to it. And at the end of the night, I dropped him off at home. 30 minutes later, man, I got a call. My brother was gone. That inspired me, but I turned to the streets at a young age. I started getting into trouble, started getting locked up. And I'm just tired of being locked up, man. I gotta figure something else out to do. Can't be the streets forever.
Right. Yeah.
I've been in and out. Like I said, this music gonna pay off. I'm pretty sure it is. I put my faith in it, so.
Yeah, that's all you can do, man.
Ain't no more going back to the streets, man. Them state trades everywhere.
Please,
man. We ain't
please,
doing that no
yeah,
more.
please don't go back to the street. Please.
State trades everywhere.
It's not even that though. I'm gonna tell you something. Let me give my little intake on that though. Like, I don't like seeing like guys I done grew up going to school with or I've been cool with. It's also, I don't know how to explain it. I don't like seeing people in and out, you know what I'm saying, in somebody's life. Like, you be like, dang, I've seen them this time, and then you don't see them like the next 5 years, especially if they going through something or they did something bad or whatever like that. You like, man, I want to keep in touch with my dude, or I want to keep, you know what I'm saying? So it's also the fact of doing it for others too, and being mindful with others seeing you and all that too. So
I just want to say this real quick, man. Shout out to my daughter and my son, man. Shout out to Malaya and Miyako. I love y'all. Another one I do it for sure.
Let me ask this.
What's up, Nino?
You said you don't want to go back to the streets, right?
Yeah.
Me, I ain't gonna just say I'm some type of street nigga that just be out here. You feel me? I know niggas who, you know what I'm saying, that did way more than I did, you know what I'm saying? But I done took parts of that shit. Do you feel like it's easy for you to stay away from that shit, or do you feel like it's something always pulling you back that make you want to go back?
I mean, it's never easy because at the end of the day, if my brother need me, then I'm there. Like, it's nothing he can do wrong in my eyes. If he need me. I know what I signed up for when I gave him my brotherly. I called him my brother. I know what I signed up for.
Type shit.
So at the end of the day, my main goal is to make sure he make it home, because he gonna make sure I get home. I'm not going home. I can't go home and look at his mama knowing he ain't come home with me. What type of brother am I let him down. I ain't push him how I wanted to push him. I don't want to go back to the streets, so why would I let him go back to the streets? If I'm doing music and he do music and I know everything I'm supposed to know, why not push him the same way I'm trying to push myself?
That makes sense.
So in other words, you saving a life.
I'm trying to. I got you. I felt that I could have saved my. I be honest with you. I felt that I could have saved my brother's life, man. Like every year, man. I just tell myself I wish I would have took my brother home that night. Like I ain't cried in 5 years, so.
So that's the main reason why you so adamant about keeping him out of the streets.
Yeah.
I want to ask this too, though, like, because I feel like this question got to deal more so is like success. You know what I'm saying? Because I be paying attention to a lot of like positive mindset podcasts and like hood millionaires, like shit like that. I've been paying attention to that shit because I'm trying to change my mind state. Do you feel like, or do you feel that you'll ever get to a point, let's just say, and this ain't just speaking, you know what I'm saying, like this what you doing type shit. Let's just say if bro is like, man, fuck that, you know what I'm saying, I'm out here, I'm trapping nigga, I'm woo. And you like, you know what I'm saying, let's just say, for instance, your rap shit took off and you like, well, bro, this what we doing, like, come on. Let's just say if bro wanted to stay and you wanted to go, you feel me?
Yeah.
Do you think it'd be some type of conflict within you?
Never.
As in the sense of,
Never.
I'm gonna stay with my brother, or I'm gonna take my opportunity, I'm gonna progress and shit. I guess is where we, outgrow each other.
No, never. Because at the end of the day, I've been doubted my whole life, bro. I done had people tell me stay away from him. I done had people tell me he ain't good for you. But at the end of the day, it's up to me to see that. So if I bump my head and I made a mistake, it's my fault. You can never be my fault. He can never be my downfall. Because I'm gonna lift him up when he down. He gonna lift me up when I'm down.
So you saying like if bro made the choice to stay in the streets and do whatever,
I wouldn't agree with it, but I'm gonna support him because that's my brother.
So you saying you'll be right there with him?
No.
That was my question. Like,
no, I won't.
My
be right
question
there
was,
with
would y'all
you.
separate type shit?
Oh yeah.
Like okay.
Because at the end of the day,
You gotta say
this is what you want to do, but it's a bigger picture and it's a bigger bag out there. So when I get it, I'm gonna come back and get you.
I
But
asked
don't ever
that.
think that I'm gonna turn my back, because I never will.
I asked that because a lot of niggas don't understand that concept.
They don't.
So many niggas be stuck on. That's the loyalty aspect of it.
That's a
Like-
powerful word.
You know what I'm saying? But like,
And that's what you got on your.
and what an old nigga told me, like, he asked me one day, he said, who you really loyal to? You loyal to the streets? You loyal to these niggas? You loyal to yourself? A lot of people and a lot of street niggas don't understand that concept is where I'm gonna go for mine or I'm gonna go for me. I love you, nigga. I love you with all my heart.
Yeah.
And, okay, I understand this ain't what you want to do right now. I'm gonna reach this hand out for you and hopefully you'll come in time. A lot of niggas don't be understanding that concept too. That's why I say, like, selfishness. Like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about me.
That's-
My life is important too, so
That's how
even though I give
confident
you my
life is, though.
all type shit, I give you my all and I love you, nigga, and we brothers and whatever, you feel me? But I still gotta go for mine type shit. A lot of niggas don't understand that concept.
Man, see, at the end of the day, my loyalty go a long way, and I only give it to a certain few. I only give it to a certain few people, and the people I give it to, they ain't never gonna put me in a predicament to go back. They see what my dreams is. They know what I'm capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? So when I say I love you, I love you. You got that. When I call you my brother, you my brother.
Type shit.
But once you cross that line, you can never come back from it, and I accept
Self
that.
on my life.
Them real friends then.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't have that. Like,
They don't know what real friends
I only
are.
got
if a
one.
nigga,
I got one and my other one dead.
that's deep.
That's him. My other one dead. I ain't cried in 5 years.
But even with
And I
you
don't try to
saying
say
that,
like I'm tough.
even
but
with you saying that shows
Okay.
how far and few in between that shit is. Where what you just said, like a nigga never put you in a position to lose because I love you so much, nigga. That's a real nigga. Fuck all this other shit niggas be talking about, nigga. I take a case for you. No, fuck that. Nigga, the nigga that's real is the nigga that ain't even gonna put you in a position to even catch the case.
Like, I know no disrespect, but I don't even like the word real. Like I never call myself no real nigga. He'll never call himself no real nigga.
So
Because
explain.
at the end of the day, you know what you signed up for. When you give me your hand and you call it and I'm your brother, you know what you signed up for. We signed up for a lifetime. So if you cross me, then you cross me. I can never look at you the same.
Turning back.
It's no turning back from that. Because once I say I got you, I don't care what comes behind you. I don't care what package comes with you. That package become my package. You become my problem when it's a problem with you. Your problem is my problem.
So if he have other problems, so you saying all his problems is yours, right?
That's my brother.
Okay, but you just said and contradicted yourself at the same time and said to a certain extent that if he want to stay in the streets, you will support him, but at the same time, you still gonna be self. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay,
how can you do that?
No, I understand what you said when you said that. And when I say to a certain extent, I really mean it depends on his situation
Right.
and where that's going. Because at the end of the day, when we make certain decisions, it's all about like, damn, where am I gonna be? Where is this gonna lead me to?
So do you believe in that life is contradicting?
Yeah,
Because in reality,
everything in life is
it's
contradicting.
contradicting because in everything, it's like you want to be when you could be loyal to somebody to so long and to a certain extent, but
You
at the
eventually
same
gonna
time,
get tired.
right?
Yeah.
And eventually you're gonna get tired to a certain extent, and then to a certain extent you have to be for self, like he said, be selfish, and like he said, loyalty is basically the word love, loyalty, real motherfucking respect, and all that shit. All that shit is a misunderstanding to a lot of people, and it's only a misunderstanding to the people who don't understand life. To me, Because if you don't understand life to a certain extent, I mean,
What I said earlier, it's crazy because I just said the same thing earlier with those 6 principles.
right.
What I'm
So
saying.
my thing is this: I'm not trying to tell you how to talk or what to say, but watch what you say, because at the same time you saying you're gonna be loyal, right?
Right.
And you saying that anything that he go through, you gonna go through with him. But at the same time, you just said you gonna have to, if he chooses to be in the streets, no, I'm not finna be in the streets with you, but I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna make sure you all right. But at the same time, I can't. You still grown as hell. You still grown as hell. You have your own decision. I have my own decision. So that's when that self come in at, right?
Well, definitely, that's why I had went back and said it depends on the situation, because at the end of the day, I'm on parole,
Right.
so he got to think.
But like he said, at the same
He
time,
can't do it by himself. Like it's not just about him when you with me, because I'm on parole. You going to the county.
but you doing it by
I'm going
yourself,
straight
right?
to what's name, huh?
You doing it by yourself.
When you say I'm doing it by myself, what do you mean?
Meaning as self. You're doing it to you're doing it by yourself. He can't help you through everything, just like you can't help him through everything.
But I could try my best to
You
help
can
him.
try your best to a certain extent. What you
can.
just say, a motherfucker's gonna get tired after a while.
Yeah.
When a motherfuckers in the world today, they hard headed.
Because
You know what I'm
can't
saying?
help nobody who don't want to be helped.
Right. So that's the thing. You can't. So basically, y'all putting forth the effort in each other.
Yeah.
So you putting percentage in him, he putting the same percentage in you. That's what it's supposed to be like. But at the same time, again, life is contradicted, so you gotta worry about self also.
Well, definitely.
So if something ain't good for you or something that ain't rocking with your style, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, and when you trying to better yourself, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to distance yourself from that person, but eventually you're gonna have to kind of, you're not going your separate ways, but still be loyal to that person, but you're gonna have to separate yourself.
Well, definitely.
I wanna kind of talk about like, and this is me because this is part of my questions, like, or my opinion. You said life is contradicting. I don't believe that. I believe that it's a cultural thing because, and I might be going too deep or I might be going too far left, but black people and our conditioning, our society, not what the world deems us as or what the world sees. No, just our community, our society. I think we contradict ourselves. And because, perfect example, and this just go more so in the street shit. The Italians got a saying, it's omerta. It's the code of silence. Ain't no snitching. Do they got snitches? Yeah, it's an exception to every rule. But 9 times out of 10, when they accept that, that's what that shit is. Nigga, I ain't finna tell on the boss. I'm gonna thug this out. Nigga, I'm gonna take the boss. Hold on, I'm gonna take the boss lumps and this, and this. Black people, yeah, we say we ain't gonna tell. I'm just keeping it a bean though. We say we ain't gonna
Turn around and
tell.
do some BP songs.
Huh? Let a nigga
Turn
come
out like
in with a
BP.
motherfucking Frosty from Wendy's, a pack of squares, some motherfucking McDonald's. A nigga singing like a canary. I know niggas who real deal smoke niggas. Told.
And ready. Yeah.
And say I'll never be a snitch. What the nigga duct tape saying? What's his name? Is? I could never be. What he say? I could never be a rat. Some shit. Whatever nigga say.
He's about DJ with a kid. He's about
Like
with a kid.
yeah, that shit. Like bro, like niggas really say that shit.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
niggas will tell. And now white people, oh, they tell it. They gonna let you know. They tell it. It ain't no contradiction in between them. We letting you know, nigga, you do something wrong, nigga. That's your shit. I'm telling on you.
Yeah.
Real shit though. You laughing, motherfucker. Real shit.
I know it's real though.
So I feel like
I get it.
I feel like in black culture, that's the contradiction. Cause like as I said, the Italians, yes, it's an exception to every rule. They have their own snitches. Sammy the Bull is snitching. That nigga stone cold killer. He snitched though.
He is.
He told. But you got other niggas, so many other niggas like who didn't tell. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and that's just a small example. Like, I feel like in our world, it's a contradiction, and that could be just because of the misunderstanding of us and who we are, or that could just be our environment, being a product of, like, I don't know, I can't explain that, but niggas will contradict themselves, and I'm gonna say it again. That's why I don't believe it's just life.
No,
I don't believe life is a contradiction.
No,
Because
like
if Sus over here made a conscious decision on the tip, like whatever it is, I'm gonna do lashes, and these lashes gonna be the coldest shit y'all ever seen. I got my homegirl over here. She got a daycare. She's selling dope out the daycare and doing hair and all type of other crazy shit. That's Sus though. I'm with her. I'm rocking with her. I done held the bag for a couple times. I'm loyal, bitch. I love you. I never squeal. And then it come to time she get an opportunity to do motherfucking the city girl. They hold little everything. Like fuck it, bitch. We gonna do the last. We gonna get you hair, all this. Sus over here still selling dope. But Sus know how to do the hair too. Bitch, I'm gonna bring you in. Oh, bitch, I'm gonna sell dope still and watch kids and all that shit. And then it's like, then that's where they say the contradiction. Bitch, I'm gonna move the fuck on. But bitch, you told me you was gonna be here forever. It was me and you. You didn't I wouldn't say you contradict, but I wouldn't say you contradict, but it is. So that's why I say in the black culture, that's the black culture. You don't see that shit in Jewish. Man, I'll be going too deep. Let me shut the fuck up. You don't see that shit in Jewish communities and shit like.
It's all about the culture.
I believe that's a cultural thing,
Yeah.
and that's not saying you wrong at all.
Saying,
I just
like,
think that's a
I
cultural
get what
thing.
you're saying though, and like I said, I agree with the saying that we are contradicting. Our race we are contradicting. But like I said earlier, I don't adapt to the world. That's what they doing. They adapting to the world. I don't adapt to the world. I make the world adapt to me. Meaning as I'm not finna follow everything everybody do. I'm the head. I'm not the tail. I'm a leader. I'm not a follower. So when I say I'm loyal to somebody, yes, I'm gonna be loyal to you, but to a certain extent. And I'm off the back gonna let you know that. Yeah, you can sell dope and fucking watch kids and do all that out of whatever. And I say I'm rocking with you. I'm rocking with you. But at the same time, I'm gonna let you know it's a fucking boundary to that.
Type shit.
It's a boundary to that because in reality, when I take that case and I do that time, I'm doing it by myself, baby. You ain't finna always send me money. You ain't finna, and then the thing is, I'm seeing that because, and I ain't never. I've been in jail. I've been in jail before, but I'm not. No, I'm not doing that. I'm only rocking with you to a certain extent.
I'm loyal to you if your cause is loyal to us.
Put it like this.
Type shit.
I'm loyal to you. Like I said, I'm loyal to you, period, right? But I'm down to the point to where if it take me from my kids, or it take my life away from me, or it takes time that I gotta miss in my life and try to elevate in my life, yeah, I'm not finna do it. I'm not. I'm the type of bitch, yeah, I'll hide your shit, but I'm not telling, you feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, no. I still gotta worry about self. Because in reality, I gotta do this. I can't just stay content. Because if you just sitting there selling dope and stuff like that out your house instead of doing it, you content. What you content for? You supposed to be elevating, not just staying content. So I don't know. That's just me.
Okay, so do you believe do you believe the saying it's a thin? Do you believe the saying that it's a thin line between love and hate?
Honestly, I'm gonna be real honest. I don't really know exactly what that meaning is, thin line between love and hate, because the word hate, I might pop out my mouth, but I will never mean the word hate. I can't. I love too much. I'm a people's person, and I develop love for people very easily. I attach myself to people. You know what I'm saying? Because I can. That's just who I am. So when that's something that I really gotta figure out on my own what that means. So I don't understand it. So you wanna elaborate on that for me?
Man, I had to learn that. I can't even say a young age because I learned it when I was 22. I went to prison. I learned everybody ain't for you, everybody ain't your friend. When you on your back, you don't even want to sit there. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me say this because you said like explaining the thin line between love and hate type shit. This is just my explanation of it. It could be wrong, but when you love somebody, you. Why?
Real though,
I'm gonna tell you why.
I can't even tell
You can love a person and still fuck over them.
You don't love them.
You do.
No, you don't.
No,
love what they can do.
I agree with. I agree.
That's
with
a
Livy.
different thing.
I agree with
That's a
Livy.
difference between loving somebody.
Yeah, but it's
If
a
I
different
love-
type of love.
If
too.
If I no, if
No,
I
no,
love,
no, type of
definition
love,
of love
too.
in that's in the dictionary or in the world. There's so many ways that you can. I can love the way.
Don't
you
give
look.
a fuck.
I can love the way your hair.
Don't give a fuck.
My point exactly.
My
You
point.
just a hard body ass nigga.
I'm not. My
The
point is
fuck up.
this: love is love.
Man,
No.
No, listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Love is love, bro. There ain't no indistinction between it. It's a difference between.
So what's your
it's a
definition of
difference
love?
between infatuation, lust, and love. Those are three different things, and only one of those things mean love. I might be infatuated how you can bring me motherfucking liquor so easy. And the bitch will be, I love you. I love him because I came over and got you drunk. No, you don't love me. You infatuated with the thought that I'm finna get your ass lit.
So in other words, I'm a people's person. I automatically love people.
No, you have a great like for them.
No, I
Yes.
No, I love.
Love is a very strong word that
I love
that human
people.
beings
Okay, let me tell you what I mean by
they
I
use
love people.
lightly. It's a very
I
strong
can
word.
just meet you. I am what you want to call an empath. I have empathy. So I could just meet you. Just by me understanding you making me feel your pain, or just me by you just making me feel your energy and anything, I automatically have love for you. I already got love for you, period, because you're a person. I love people. I'm a people's person. You're probably not a people's person, so you probably don't really understand what I mean by that. You feel what I'm saying? But I am a people's person, so
I'm
I
a goddamn
automatically
social
have love.
butterfly. We should come. I love people.
You see? Okay then. So you automatically love a person or have love for them just because they're a human, just like you are.
So in that sense, when you love somebody or something,
What the fuck does
you would do anything for that somebody or something. Like as in a sense, and I'm going to explain on my own. I love people. I love black people first and foremost. Praise the Lord for black people. I love black people. I ain't gonna say I'll do anything. Fuck it, I'll say it. It don't matter. I'll do anything for people's attention. That's me being a social butterfly. Cause I love people.
Oh, I'm
But in a sense you're right, cause I could dumb that down like I love the attention from people. But that love mean I'll do anything for the attention of people. So love still has its meaning of love. It doesn't change. You may, and in that case, matter of fact, 'cause that's an infatuation. That's not love.
Okay, so
I am infatuated with the idea of you will give me your attention at any cost or at any time.
Okay, so do you just see how easy it is to say the word love?
But you see, I fixed it.
Right, but again,
So I corrected
myself. In
myself.
the fucked up world today, did you just see how easy it was for you to say you love, but had to correct yourself because you have to be real with yourself before you be real with the next one?
But did I not fix it?
I just said that.
Because I had to remember I said infatuation. What's the other thing I said?
Don't know.
Lust
Yeah, you said love.
and love.
Right.
So that's deemed as infatuation. Love is doing love, man. On some real shit, love can't even be explained in words.
My point exactly. It's just it has to be explained in action.
Not even that.
It's action speak louder than words.
Like, I mean, I guess you could say that. I guess.
It's gotta speak
I
louder
guess
than
because
words.
actions have to, 9 times out of 10 is fueled by emotion.
But do y'all get what I mean by it's so easy to say I love you or say love?
It is.
Yeah.
But
Anybody can say it.
it's a hard
all
thing to
about
show
it.
your action.
Meaning, not.
It's all about it.
Yeah, they can take advantage. It's like, man, even when you love somebody, you be like, dang. It's easily, like, when people say,
you mean it for real.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you gotta prove it, though. I'm all about proving, man.
That's how I am
And I
now.
love this motherfucking table. What you talking about, nigga?
You don't love this
This
type of
bitch-
nigga. You
this
love the way it looks. And you love the
I
fact
can't even
that
say the word.
you love the fact that your cup can sit right there,
Damn right.
right here next to you.
Right.
Fuck you talking about? See how easy it was for you to say love? Yeah,
I'ma say it all the time.
And bye.
I used to say it when I was younger. But believe it. I love you, girl. Hell yeah.
Why nigga
I used
just
to be
said
my word.
Why nigga just said action speaks louder than
Hey,
words.
Yeah,
Word.
actually,
Yeah.
words. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that love got you what you
I
wanted.
agree with that too.
Yeah. Straight up.
I'm get back to what Olivia had said about like they teach us the love word at a young age. I feel like they should teach us that like probably what age do you think they should start saying like what love?
Honestly, I don't feel like
as soon as you fucking
I don't feel
born.
like you should start until you.
As soon as you're
really
born.
Understand.
I'm
As
gonna
soon
say
as
it's
you're
a different
born.
type
Do
of
you have
love
an
when you're a kid,
understanding of what
though.
I
love
don't feel
is?
like it should
It's
be as
different
soon
type
as
of
you're
love,
born
though.
though,
Yeah,
because
it's
the
a
child
different
don't
type
know
of
what the fuck
love.
love is. All you know is the
Yes,
love
they
that
do.
you.
Or do I gotta
They
break
know
it
the
down
love
to like-
that you get from their parents. That's
Because
it.
you got-
Yes,
I
they
know
do
one
know what
six
love is because you just
Love,
said
love,
love
the
is
love
shown
that
by
they-
actions.
Yeah, it's really
So therefore, it's a difference
So a
between
child, bro, when
Yes,
a child know his mom, a child, he or she knows his mama and daddy,
yeah.
Most
and
definitely.
they know what that's love. Because it's shown through action, as y'all just said. So that's when a child should be taught love. I
That's
can't
the
wait
reason
till
why-
I'm 25 to be teaching you about loving a bitch, because that's what it come down to, or loving a nigga. Like, no, it should be
Yeah.
taught from the beginning.
But look though, how can you say that when you could sit here and say now, how many motherfuckers that was kids learned love when they was kids and still don't know what the fuck love is today?
because real love is
How
within
many? Hold on.
yourself.
Excuse. That is true. She right.
Real love's within
But
yourself.
how many motherfuckers can you name that felt real love from the beginning and don't show it today?
That's because
Because
somebody
I
broke
can't
them.
name none.
That's because somebody broke them. They knew what real love was. Like I said. First of all, I'm gonna speak for women. First of all, as a kid, you automatically, especially a girl, you have to tell them you love them. You know what I'm saying? You have to acknowledge a girl. You have to build their confidence up, and you know what I'm saying? Do that shit like that. But I don't know. I just forgot what I was saying, but I mean, love is a very strong word, though.
It is.
And I feel like he said, it's an action thing.
Yeah.
So therefore, I don't, and like I said, love is the easiest
who
word to
deserve it?
say, but it's taught when you was little. So like he said, when your mother and your father, that's love.
Who deserve it?
Right? Everybody deserves
Everybody
love.
deserves love.
No, wait. Everybody deserves love. You know why everybody deserves love? Because once upon a time, everybody in this damn world was innocent. They were kids. They came out the womb.
True.
They were innocent. Only way you're not innocent, and I'm not even gonna knock a motherfucker who don't know what love is. I'm not gonna knock a motherfucker who say they love somebody and they show a fucked up feeling. Because honestly, you can love somebody and do fucked up shit. It's a learned behavior.
Yeah.
So if I'm learning, if this is the way I learn love. So an example for me, my form of love growing up was negativity, meaning as my formula of negativity. You ain't nothing. You will never be nothing.
Negative attention.
You feel what I'm saying? That's that negative attention, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then when that positive shit come around, the fuck is this? Who the hell?
don't know
What
what
the
this
fuck
shit like.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Bitch, what
I
you
see
mean you miss
potential
me?
in you.
Type
I see
shit.
this. I see that. Hold the fuck on. When I grew up, my mama told me I wasn't good for nothing but laying on my back. Hold up. Now I'm thinking that's what I'm all worth. No. That's, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody innocent. Everybody goes through things, and I just feel like everybody go through the same thing, but in different fucking ways.
They do.
And they react to different things in different ways. So, I mean,
And this,
what?
I don't want to say too much, but Quay told me that you had. I don't want to say too much, but Quay told me you had a story. And I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I already know her, bro. I already know the story behind that, bro. I know the story.
Oh, so you know the
She
story.
real good people, bro.
Yeah.
She good people. So I know her. Went to school with her. As
Yeah,
tell me I'm lying.
She's real good.
All right, so since we
Tell me
on
I'm
the
lying.
topic of story, since Deedon told
Tell me I'm
said-
lying, fool.
What was
Nah, I'm talking. We having a sidebar.
Oh,
Sorry.
all right. Anyway,
Straight up.
we're just gonna let Olivia get to her story. You know what I'm saying? Her process, whatever, like that. Since we got on the topic, so go ahead, Olivia. The ball in your court.
All right, I'm going to take these little sunglasses off. I know I look good and all, but I'm going to take them off because I'm
Yeah, she
finna cry. Okay, so, as everybody know, I'm not going to say I had a bad childhood, but I didn't have a good one. I'm the black sheep of the family. I get talked about by my family. I get put down. I got my confidence tore down. I had the love I had for myself has been tore down. And I was nervous when I first walked in here and saw all the mics and cameras and lights and shit like that because
She lying, y'all. Don't let her tell y'all that.
and but I was nervous because I had talked to D and he had said, you know, I want you to tell your story. I have been torn down so much, deeply scarred, been torn down to my soul. Fuck a heart, my soul. I've been torn down to my soul, and it took me years on top of years on top of years on top of years on top of years, and it took me to turn 30 years old to say, I can do this. I got this. All that time I sat up there and had confidence within myself, or thought I did, or felt that, and finally getting all the negativity out of my life and finally trying to be a positive person. And okay, so for example, I have a substance use problem. I was scared to get on here and say that because a lot of people have their own theory about my substance use problem. And I'm going to look at the camera and say that, yes, I have a substance use problem. And it hurt. Somebody else turned me on to it. But at the same time, I took it up on myself to continue. So that's kind of my fault too. You know what I'm saying? I had the choice. Everything that you do in life, you have a choice. Yeah. And I had the choice to keep going because it made me feel good. It went from a party thing to a clutch to a dependable thing I needed to now I don't even know what the fuck I do this shit for no more. Because I'm doing it till I'm miserable. Then it's like the situation with my kids. Like my kids are in foster care. And I want to clear all that shit up because, thank you. I want to clear all that shit up because I have a reputation around Saginaw. And I ain't gonna lie, my reputation is being a 304. Oh, she easy, she this, she that. No, you don't know what the fuck I've been through. I've been molested, I've been raped. You know what I'm saying? And when I was in the mode of being a 304, as they would say, all I wanted to do was feel love. So any fucking way that Olivia wanted to feel love, Olivia was gonna do it whether she stumped on a bitch neck or not. I don't give a fuck. I didn't do it intentionally. I hurt people not intentionally going on, you know what I'm saying, just to feel love because I didn't feel love with my own peoples. My mother, my father, he tries to give me love. You know what I'm saying? But he got things that he got going on too. And I'm such an understanding person that everybody in my life that puts me down is not justified, and it's okay that they do that. But I'm such an understanding person and so growing within myself that I understand why you do or say the things you say. Because if you put me down, guess what? That's the way you feel about yourself. That's how you feel about yourself. But you see something and you took it and you take it and you try to make yourself feel better. I don't do that to people. I want to treat a person how they treat. I want to be treated how I treat somebody else. So when it comes to the word love, I love you. And I mean it. I'm loyal to you.
That is real.
I'm loyal to you. Like I'm a very hurt person. And I'm proud of myself because just recently I just got out of White Pine April 20th.
Nice.
Because I took 35 pills of Seroquel trying to kill myself. And if my baby daddy wouldn't have called the ambulance when he called, because I was leaving, I was literally leaving because I was going to sleep. I couldn't talk no more. I was mumbling like I couldn't say. My words was twisted. I couldn't say. I was really leaving. And it was like, I'm tired. And it led up just for a motherfucker to say, oh, you just want some free dope. That turned me off right there. That made me not even want to do drugs no more. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all you think I want. In reality, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hell yeah, that's what the fuck I wanted. Some free dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. The fuck, you want this, what you want. I want what I want too. You feel me? But at the same time, that was enough for me. I was tired. I'm already getting put down. I'm already getting fucked over. I'm steady getting fucked over. I ain't fucking over you. You still doing this. You still doing that. Okay, cool. But at the same time, that was it for me. So I tried to kill myself for the last time. Like, I turned that around. I got out of White Pine April 20th. Called Taco Bell the next day for an interview. That lady say, I'm doing interviews right now. I say, okay. I say, she said, how quick can you get up here? I say, ma'am, I live right up the street.
Oh, that's right.
I threw on my best outfit, my best boots. I threw on my best wig. Nigga, I wasn't finna play with nobody. I walked in the pouring fucking rain. The pouring rain to go get this job because I want to do something different with myself.
Mayflowers.
I turned the fuck around. That lady asked me, she say, tell me about yourself. I say, ma'am, I'm going to be honest with you. I just turned 30 years old. I'm going crazy trying to figure it out. I said, all I remember my daddy telling me before he died was, you just trying to get to know you. You just trying to know who you are. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does you trying to know who you are? I said, ma'am, I'm trying to learn me. I'm learning me. Because all my life I wanted to be that little girl that I was, that little happy ass girl. That little girl will never be there no more. That little girl got torn down. That little girl is not me no more. I'm a better version. And the only reason why I'm saying it's just, I went in there and I said what I said, and she turned around and that lady said, out of all the people that I interviewed today, she said, you're the only one that I'm hiring on the spot.
Whoa.
I even told her how I lost my last job. I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar because I feel like if I tell the truth, it'll set me free. And me telling the truth got me a whole job. Yeah, this job is hard. It's multitasking. It's hard. It gets frustrating. But guess what? I love it because somebody gave me a different chance. And this time around, because I'm the type of person, I put forth the effort in somebody else's situation more than I put in mine. This time around, after getting out the hospital for the last time, trying to leave this earth for the last time, knowing that I'm here for a reason. My mama said the realest shit. She said, Olivia, you tried to kill yourself so many times, you didn't cut yourself, you did all this shit. She said, you here for a reason, you need to figure it out. The realest shit my mother ever said to me. You need to figure it out. I said, you know what, you right. So when you say you loyal to a motherfucker, you can only be loyal to a person to a certain extent. Because in reality, you have to worry about self. And I'm not putting my shit on the back burner for nobody no more. I am woman enough to say, yes, my kids are in foster care. My son is with his dad. My two girls, the infant I just had, they're in foster care. You feel me? And I'm woman enough to say, no, I cannot raise my kids right now. No, I am not going to right now. I refuse to drag my kids through the mud. I refuse to sit there and mentally hurt my kids. I can't. Because my mother mentally hurt me. And I love you, mama, but my mother mentally hurt me. I'm not hurting my kids. I don't know what the fuck I'd do if my fucking kids went through anything I went through. I'd go fucking nuts because I'm going to fucking prison. You're not going to do my kids the way somebody did me. No. Hell no. I will put my kids in a better position than what I can give them. I will give them a better life than what Olivia can give her kids. So to sum that shit up, why everybody always throwing my kids in my face, why everybody always, yeah, you don't want your kids, this, that, and the other, and blah, 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 blah. No. It's not that I don't want my kids. I want my kids to have a better fucking life. And if that means I have to sacrifice them being away from me for them to have a better life, that's what's going to happen. And that's going to be what it is. So now you can throw it in my face. You know my business, and I don't give a fuck no more. I don't care no more comments, or I don't care no more. You can't you cannot contradict how I feel about me no more. Whatever I feel about myself, that's what I feel about myself. That's my problem, right?
Right.
I ain't got nothing else to say. Enjoy your life. I'm gonna enjoy mine.
So I got a question. When you feeling like that, how do you cope with your pain? Like, do you put it in your music? You a singer, you got a voice, do you use it?
Right now, by me saying I'm putting forth the effort in my situation now to change it, my first go around was getting a job, trying to keep myself busy. Secondly, I came to him, asked him, because he already had an idea about the podcast. But I came to him and I asked him, I was one of the people who came and asked him about the podcast.
Yep.
Because I said, I want to keep myself busy. So if this is what it's going to be, I will do this just to keep myself busy. Secondly, yes, I am getting back into my music. I am getting back into writing music. I'm getting back into getting in my feelings to where I'm going to write down my feelings. If that means I got to take my feelings and take a fucking sculpture and paint that bitch, whatever the fuck color I feel.
Right.
You feel me? Because I paint right now too. But if I got to paint whatever I feel on that sculpture, that's what I'm going to do. And that's how I got to do my music.
And I was going to say this also, Olivia, like, all of that too, and working too. Just by you working, it helps get your mind off a lot of stuff, and it helps you out of trouble. And you know.
And all I'm trying to do is keep myself busy to the point to where I will stop using substances. That is the hardest thing ever in my life. Do y'all know I've never been addicted to anything? I looked at that shit one day and I say, what the fuck is this shit? It's not a people, place, or thing, and why the fuck do it got a hold of my fucking life? Why? Why does this have a hold of my life? I'm not understanding.
I want to say this.
Go ahead, Nino.
It take a lot, bro, for a woman especially.
Yeah, because women, they don't admit nothing. They
right. See, you already knew where I was going, boy.
I already know.
Bro,
but it's maturity.
It take a lot for a woman to admit her wrongs, what she done did wrong in the past, her mistakes, and accept all those things and them flaws, but work towards for those things to be a positive. It take a lot for a person to do that, because especially, and I hate using this analogy, but especially in our black community, and especially how our black women think and our black men think, like, because we think we know everything and we always right.
As everybody do.
So it take a lot for a motherfucker to, like, really break it down to you and accept that I did this, and this, and this, and people said this about me, and I thought this about me. But then as I drove, I took this journey through life, this wasn't true, and this, and this, and I could be this. It takes a lot, bro. Like, bro, that shit take a lot, bro, because that shit is not fucking easy. Like, bro, it's not easy. If you ever been through some shit, nigga, to where you felt like you wasn't shit, or you couldn't be shit, or you never be shit, and you really sat down with yourself and was like, not because somebody else told you, because you realized it yourself, like, damn,
and then
I
you
can
also
do
want to
these
make
type of things, like, bro, that shit.
And then you also want to make you want to also make an example for the kids too as well, because your kids gonna see you as well, and you know you gotta do it for just yourself and for others, because just by one thing, like, if you affect something in yourself, it can affect others. Like, let's say, I don't know, let's say somebody wanted me to record a video, right? And you're like, hey, D-Will, bro, why don't you record a video? I'm doing a video, and boom. Let's say I just be like, hey, man, I'm finna go ahead and do something. I'm finna go out of state or something like that. Or let's just say I'm finna go ahead and, I don't know. I don't even want to go to work, because we gotta go to work. But like, let's just say I end up doing something else, you know, that's gonna affect the other person as well. You know, they gonna be like, dang.
Fuck them.
And that's the fucked up part about shit.
Fuck them.
Every fucking time you do something to somebody, like I said, it's a learned behavior. motherfuckers don't be intentionally doing this shit. But when you do this shit, you don't never know how you affected
You don't know.
somebody else.
Yeah.
I just say,
Ooh, do y'all know?
Either if it's positive or negative.
hey, I
say
said fuck them to your goddamn explanation, because fuck them in that damn video. Fuck them. No, on a serious tip though, like no, it most definitely right though, like, cause even with me going to the joint and shit like that, I never paid attention to how it affected, like nigga, real shit.
Like just by you going to the joint.
My baby sister, bro.
Go ahead.
My baby sister, I love her. Prettiest thing ever in the world to me. I don't give a fuck. That's my baby. She told me, nigga, me going to prison, I abandoned her.
See?
I say,
by
what?
your actions, it can
nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? You was in school, you popular, you got a boyfriend, you pretty. How the fuck No, she told me, nigga, you abandoned me and you gave me false promises. You told me you was gonna do this. You went to prison. You was gone for years. Nigga, that shit made me feel different. Made me look at shit different. And let me say this. I'm sorry. Just hold on to that thought, though. I want to say this. With the suicide shit, like, that shit a serious thing, yo. Like, for real, that shit's serious. It be the strongest people that really had them thoughts of just ending it all because of the things that happened through their life and, you know what I'm saying, or what transpired. If it's somebody in your life that's trying to talk to you and you act like you don't give a fuck about their conversation, or you brush them off, don't answer their calls, stop doing that shit. Because we all need somebody to talk to, and you could be saving a life on some real shit. You could be saving a life, so that suicide shit a real thing. That's not just for white people, man. That's for everybody.
That's definitely.
So if y'all got motherfuckers in your life that's irritating y'all feel they irritating y'all, bugging y'all or calling y'all, they don't want shit, take that time out to talk to them, because they could be going through something and you could be that light in the darkness for them. Right. I just want to say that shit.
Hey, right. That shit crazy because of what he said about his sister. Because my siblings feel the same way about me. You know, they feel like that I'm not there for them. My little sister, she feel like I'm not there for her. She feel like I don't know how to be her big sister, my little brother, everything. Right. My thing is this. And I had to explain to them, I do the best that I can dealing with a lot that I already deal with. I can't focus or multitask on being a good sister, a good, you know what I'm saying, good mother, and a good daughter, and a good auntie, and then a good cousin. Like, I can't focus on that shit right now. I got so much going on. You know what I'm saying? And it hurt for my sister to tell me she feel like she don't have a sister. But not understanding that I'm doing the best that I can, spreading myself thin. My own child told me, my child is 11. Shout out to my son, to Quavion. I love my baby. Shout out to him, because I went to my son one day and I sat there and I said, son, I need to talk to you. He said, yes, Ma. I said, can Mama cry on your shoulder? He said, yep. I put my hand on his shoulder, I put his arm around me, and I cried. He said, Mom, what's wrong with you? I say, Mama failed. I said, I lied to you. He said, what do you mean? I said, I told you I was going to get a house for you and your sisters, and I said I was going to get y'all back. I said, I lied. I'm not doing none of that. He said, Mom, it's okay. He said, all you can do is do the best that you can. He said, that's what I do in school. I do the best that I can. And for my 11-year-old to tell me some shit like that, I specifically told my son, while I'm sitting there overdosing in my son's face, and I sat there and I said, son, don't do drugs. They're not good for you. You see what the fuck they doing to me. You see what, and I was still being a fucking mother, overdosing. Letting my child know, the same child that I pushed out the way with me being hit, my body being hit by a fucking car. Okay? That's what I mean. My son has PTSD at 11. PTSD. So understand why I say I I choose not to be around my kids right now. I have every opportunity in the world, but I would rather put them in a better position than what I can put them in. I never want to hurt my kids ever again. And if that means I have to stay away from them, and when they get older, yep, they're gonna be some angry ass little kids at me. But guess what?
Sacrifice.
That was one of my subjects I wanted to talk about. Sacrifice. I sacrifice the fact that I can't be around my kid. I can, but I sacrifice not being around my fucking kids to give them something that I didn't have. So with that being said, I'm gonna walk away for a second. I'm upset. And it's not even I'm upset. I'm hurt about a lot of shit and I got a lot to say. But I'm gonna walk up for a second and get myself together. If that's alright with y'all.
No, you good.
Yes.
Take your time. Take your time. Shit.
But yeah, y'all. Like I had said, you know, the whole title is basically April Showers into Mayflowers. Like, it's all about transitioning to better yourself, you know. You're gonna have April showers and you gotta turn them into Mayflowers, you know what I'm
We
saying?
done had plenty of those.
So,
And they know what all that's about.
but that's what it was all about, you know what I'm saying? So,
Can't be 100 with nobody if you ain't 100 with yourself.
yeah.
Right on.
Real shit.
And also, you know, the love word, I agree on all the stuff y'all said, like, straight. But I'm really big on just proving, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Everything's meant to be proven. Shit.
I'm big on 6 things in life: love, loyalty, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You don't have no understanding of that, you sleep yourself. Wake up.
But,
Wake up, because your mans might not be your mans.
Not me. Your peoples ain't never. And it's crazy because it be the closest motherfuckers to you.
oh, don't say that. Don't get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
do
You're
though.
gonna touch me, man.
Yeah.
It really do though.
It
Like,
really
bro,
do.
It do, though.
it'll be the
It
person
really do.
that
So
you
guess
that
what?
you
So
look
no
at.
more-
You
no more
But look
every
though,
day.
I'm gonna tell you something.
But
The
never do you
them
like
type
that.
of people like that, they're the one that hurt you the most,
But
bro.
guess what?
Yeah.
Every day, it ain't never gonna change. I mean, bro, I know he got me no matter
It
what. He
never
ain't gonna
gonna
put me.
change.
He ain't
The
gonna
love
put me in
here.
no predicament, no nothing. To even go back. That love ain't never gonna change. That love go a long way.
They can put the live on us right quick. But yeah,
That's that brotherly love. That ain't just no love that you just throw out there. That's
This
the love you
ain't-
gotta earn.
Yeah, like this ain't
You have to
this
earn
ain't
that
nothing
from
that we
me.
just had. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we ain't from the same hood. We ain't come up on the same street. We ain't
No.
come up around the same people. We from 2 totally different hoods.
2 different sets.
2 different sets, 2 different mindsets, all that.
But that's my brother though, and I love you. That's my brother for sure.
let me just put this little pointer out because the people on Facebook Live. By the way, guys, I'm putting the camera at a certain angle for a reason. Like, let me see. Like, I'm putting it like at an angle for a reason because I can't get like closer. Cause it's gonna get some of the main camera for the YouTube is gonna get the main footage right here for the live. So if y'all saying like, you know, zoom in, I only can zoom in as much as I can for the live so y'all can see. But as long as y'all can see, that's all we need, you know what I'm saying? But back to Olivia, I kind of feel accomplished at the same time because she been telling me about this for a long time. Like before I was doing like the podcast thing and getting into it, we talked like, this was like 5 months ago, 7 months ago. She was just like, she kind of really pushed me to like, just do the podcast, do it. I've been had it in my mind, but you know, hearing that, you know, I was just like, and that's why, I forgot what she mentioned, but you know how like some people, they say certain stuff for a reason, and when they say it, it pushes you. It may hurt, but sometimes you need somebody to give you that extra oomph to do what you need to do. So, with that being said, I'm glad that we got this time to for her to talk and tell her about her story and just coming back in the camera view over there. But
What time it is? Get ourselves together. Come to the studio, free studio time. You work with her. You gonna work with her. I'm gonna work with both of y'all, but y'all doing that.
wait on live. Y'all was on the loud talk.
No, he gonna
All right, so what else I'm gonna get into about the pod? So y'all done heard the stories and how everybody, April showers going into Mayflowers. You know what I'm saying? Basically, the bad going into the good, or striving to be better for something, for the better, or whatever you're going through in life. But these two young gentlemen over here, they
Damn, I can't tell my story, nigga.
oh
He keep talking about your ass.
I'm straight.
Hey, baby, I need to go over there.
Hell no, you sit right next to me. The nigga said, Olivia,
let me get-
tell your story. And then, bitch, I'm right here, bitch. What you talking about?
all right, hold on.
No, don't even ask me what my shit is, cuz I don't want to say it no more. Don't want to say it. I'm like, I ain't mad or nothing, but I'm being real. Like, bro, that's the second time. Like, bro, like, damn, I couldn't introduce myself to the people. Nah, it's supposed to be my time to tell my story, what's going on.
Oh, so
Damn, cuz I've been running my motherfucking mouth like this bitch a goddamn Hellcat engine. Going. Nigga ain't saying shit to me. Nigga ain't say, yeah, bro, let Dino. Nah. I just keep giving my opinion. Type shit. Go ahead, the young brothers. What's going on with y'all? Brothers?
So
more music, but you know it's on you though, man. You gotta tell your story.
Hell no, I
What's your
ain't
April-
telling shit.
what's your April showers to Mayflowers?
I'm dead ass serious. I ain't telling shit, fool. No. Y'all, what's going on with y'all? What y'all got going on?
A whole lot of music coming soon, man. We got an album coming out, man. We want to work with Olivia too, man. So whenever you get yourself together, man, you got free studio time, man. Everything gonna be produced by me.
Damn, I wish I was a female.
Cause at the end,
What you trying to say?
Look, chat.
What
Look,
What you
chat.
trying to say?
Look, chat. This motherfucker say, yeah, you know, you're paying and blah, blah, blah. You get free studio time. What? God
at
damn.
the end of the day, man, everybody got their own story, man.
Man, let me
We don't
get
have
it,
a
guys.
voice, man.
Let me
Like I told
motherfucking
Quinn
get
before
it.
we
Shit.
even sat down, I told him like she might have a voice, but she don't know how to use it. So I can help her bring it out. So you come to the studio, man. It's everything free, your beats, everything free.
On the
man.
Dr.
I'ma
Dre
give
tip.
everything- I'ma give everything to you, man. Just tap in.
Dr. J said
KP
he plays
Daddy.
Just tap in. I can get
Yeah.
your music on Apple Music,
That nigga
Spotify,
said he
the
go
water.
to
Just tap
motherfucker. You
in.
sound like Michelet.
Just make
Y'all
it-
probably don't even know who Michelet is. Let me.
No, I never heard of her.
I know you
Oh
haven't.
man, she got a high pitched
I know.
voice. You don't know who Miss Lay is? She was going with Dr. Dre.
Man, that nigga don't know nothing. He don't know nothing.
Why he on you though, man?
Nah, fuck him, dog.
My bad, man. My bad.
I wish the camera was on me, cause I get a talking dead to that.
I need attention shit up.
Look at Nick.
On my song, did I say
Y'all,
that?
hey, listen, y'all heard he said it earlier, right? He said I need attention. I just start getting attention. So he just want to talk shit. Now you got attention. They gonna flow. Go ahead.
I ain't saying shit.
Nah, you got your attention. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking my shit, but I ain't saying shit about shit.
Okay, well, act like.
I am acting like.
Right, you act like you don't want
they
this
know
attention
each other.
spotlight on you now.
I got it already. Got that motherfucker already. It's straight. How much charge is on that bitch?
Shit, this bitch still there. I know it's saying that it was just ringing. It rung twice, same number card.
Oh yeah, probably my baby mama some shit. You know she loving me.
So that this
Blowing my
motherfucker.
phone up.
You don't know what love is.
Who?
You
I do know what love is.
what love is.
Yeah, come on.
That's
That's
that
the
shit.
sing.
I ain't
That's the
asking
sing
to
for the
sing
episode.
to me.
This the rapper for
There
the
you go.
episode.
Before she get on this bitch and get tripping. This bitch singing to you and shit. Nigga, I knew you fucked her. He see what I swear to God. she-
White flag. I don't
Bro,
want.
I ain't-
I don't want hands up.
What's the
See
fuck?
my hands right. I don't want.
Nah.
No.
No.
None of that. Ain't none of that.
We got two artists. We got two artists on the podcast today, man.
Yep.
Nah, bro said he an artist too. You right?
He is an artist too. See, y'all come on now.
I'm being humble right now.
I'm
He
just-
usually is.
Who being
I'm just the
humble?
producer.
Hold on, this nigga said he being humble. A nigga ain't asked me what the fuck my goddamn favorite color is.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
I knew it.
Mine too.
My nigga, see, nigga ain't asked me shit. How the
Your
fuck I
favorite
being
color
humble?
what?
Ain't nobody
I'm
talking to me. I'm talking to you.
I'm a red dude.
Yeah,
I'm talking to y'all. Y'all ain't even
Okay,
talking
so
to
you over here wasting time. Go on,
I
put it
love
on the
yellow.
floor.
Who?
You.
I'm making this motherfucker.
They go down detention. Come on.
Potato show. That ain't even work.
What's your April
Oh,
showers?
yeah.
Entertaining.
Entertaining.
Huh?
What's your April showers to Mayflowers?
What's my April show? I said fuck that. I already like y'all not, bro. It's over, bro. Like that shit is over.
You gotta come on. You gotta do it for the podcast.
Fuck no.
Serious? Oh, you was
Right,
late,
you the
bro.
reason why we
You was
started
late,
late
bro. You
anyway.
so
We
it's
snitching,
over.
huh? We snitching because I started telling too.
Listen, you gotta snitch.
We snitching? Shit, I'm just saying.
You gonna keep
No,
that.
it's all love. It's all love.
It's all
No,
love.
he don't get he don't get the easy way out. He gotta introduce himself.
I already did.
Do
And
it.
guess how I did that? I had to say something.
Okay, well, say something now.
Huh?
Say something now.
I am. I'm talking.
Yeah, but you gotta say.
But you ain't saying what you-
May showers.
My April flowers and the May showers.
What
What
do
you
you
mean?
Flowers.
May
Mayflowers.
whatever. What's you talking
Money
about?
showers.
Ooh, that voice.
The Mayflower was a boat.
No, you gotta tell your story.
It's raining outside now. April showers.
It's not raining.
It sure did right now.
What you talking about? Shit.
Hey,
It
man, go.
will rain.
You're an orgasm.
There'll be
What the fuck is you talking about?
This nigga
Shut your ass. He talking about his ear coming and shit.
You're
Oh, Lord.
Goodness, Olivia.
Ah.
Shit.
Little head ass.
Don't
I wasn't even talking about
Yeah,
you. Who built like a sumo?
You.
Man,
Sumo.
gone. Leave me
So if y'all
alone.
want to, y'all want to show the podcast some of the beats you have made. Just give us like a couple
Fuck
beats,
them
man.
beats.
Play some
Yeah, put on the beat so I can rip that motherfucker.
Hey, don't that sound like a hating ass nigga? Man, fuck them beats, cuz.
Flash drop it.
Oh God,
Don't be a hater on you.
fuck them beats, cuz.
You hate being motivated.
Bootleg Dr. Dre,
Oh,
Your
Lord.
mom's supposed to make your tail.
Metro Boomin, and not just playing. Let me
We'll get on the
stop.
next episode.
I'm talking shit.
Our next episode, I'm
Or
getting-
the next time.
episode 3.
Alright, so one of y'all gonna
I
bless
got
some
episode
acapella out of
We'll talk,
all
we'll
three of y'all. Who gonna bless some acapella real quick?
Man, go ahead,
ahead,
blood.
go
You
ahead,
go,
blow
you
it.
go first. I go
Let me
next.
hear
I'll
that
do something
bullshit.
for my daughter.
No, it's like shit. I'm
So let me hear that bullshit. I wanna hear your bullshit.
Who? You don't want to hear none of this. I'm pressure.
Yeah.
I'm big pressure. I'm big pressure.
No, I ain't got no shit off the head. I'd have to go on my phone and start rapping that shit. I ain't got shit off
You don't know
the head.
nothing about her.
So you ain't wanna put nothing on the
Oh, a
beat?
lot of shit about her.
So you don't wanna put on the beat? Go ahead, rip it real quick.
Right, spit something you wrote. Little bro
And
gonna
I don't
know
like
you.
singing
No,
and
I'm
shit. You know I
not.
be singing.
All my shit is in my
You
phone.
can't sing.
Cool.
Which you wanna have a singing contest or something?
I
No,
can't
no,
sing. I ain't doing that with
Cause what?
you.
He what? Giggity giggity you.
I ain't doing none of that.
What? Who?
Shut up.
What? Where? How?
Leave me alone.
Huh?
Leave me alone.
All right, Cleveland.
Cleveland. She try to say I built like Cleveland Brown. She thinks she funny, got jokes. I ain't.
Nah, you think you funny?
I ain't even said nothing.
Anyway.
She ready. She been waiting to argue with me, bro, for like.
I told her,
Like 2 months. That's the last time we
the
The first time we met each other, we was arguing like a motherfucker. But it was a good conversation. Don't get me wrong.
it was.
We was arguing like a motherfucker. She couldn't wait to see me again to argue me down. I already knew it. She ready right the fuck now. I ain't dealing with none of that. I ain't indulging in that shit.
And yes. So what we talking about next? What?
Oh no, man.
We're on the sticky notes, that we gonna get there.
Man.
What's the sticky note? Let me see that.
So
I ain't even get a sticky note. Niggas got sticky notes?
That's what happened when you late, man.
right,
Man, what the fuck you mean when niggas late?
D.
You late for the pod.
See, and then you keep turning the camera.
we get go through it a little bit.
Hold on. Fuck that. I'm supposed to have a sticky note. Nah,
Stop being late. Stop being a black person and being late.
Late
The
for the
fuck.
pod.
so why you wasn't on time?
I was on time. I was here before you.
You left and came back and left and came back.
I ain't
and
left and came back.
She-
I was outside.
You ain't go with Heather?
No. Why the fuck you want to say? You
I'm
irritating as
snitching. I'm
fuck.
snitching.
I can see.
I'm telling.
But you in and out, arguing on the phone, talking crazy and stuff. You know, a little toughness and whatever the fuck.
You know, hey,
tough
listen,
sleep.
hey,
Then you left
hey.
for like 15, 20 minutes.
I had some
about
shit
damn
going
near
on.
30.
I had some shit going on. I ain't
Right.
even talk about that.
So
they probably watching me right now.
don't tell me I was like, don't try to tell me I was like you was.
So don't nobody tell me I was late.
You was
I
late.
had real life issues.
My nigga, you mad
So I was
because you
on
ain't
time
you
for them.
mad because you ain't get introduced. You're mad because you ain't get a chance to talk. Be on time. Don't be on black people time.
Oh well, shit. I might well not. That motherfucker should have told me not to come.
Shut up. What? Say something.
But did she just say, "Oh, I'm wrong"? You motherfucker, you just said you mad you ain't get introduced. You mad you ain't get to talk.
But you also
I
said you
shouldn't
were
have been
snitching.
here.
You also
I'm
said you were
snitching because y'all snitching
All right,
on
I'm
me.
snitching on you. So I'm telling the rest of the story. You only told
You
half
told
of
on
the
me
story.
first, bro.
You only told a little bit of the story. I'm trying to tell the whole story.
What's the whole story?
It will rain.
It most definitely. Now you can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain.
Hey.
That's it coming. Yeah, keep this motherfucker over here. I like looking at myself on that motherfucker.
Conceited ass.
Who? I know I ain't conceited. I'm an ugly, good looking nigga. They need to start talking in the motherfucking chat. I be wanting to hear a couple little questions and shit. Talk some shit.
Right.
Any of y'all got a
That nigga got a
Facebook
big ass
Live?
forehead. Say some crazy shit. I want to laugh too.
Any of y'all
Oh,
got
you got
any
a fire.
questions
On my
or
soul,
anything y'all
this
wanna
bitch
talk about
big.
from the pod? Anybody? You don't give it like 3 minutes. Who was that? Khalil. What's up, man? What's up, Khalil? What's going on, bro?
Bro, I can't even read that. Where my glasses at?
Right, I can't read
That's why I
shit.
put
So,
it,
I can't
that's why
see
I
that
put it on the
shit.
screen up there.
Nigga, you still can't see that shit. Fuck you talking about?
That's why I just asked you who on there.
Hold on, wait. That ain't no fair. You got your 4 eyes.
Yeah.
That is not fair. The fuck?
I can't see none of that shit.
I can't either. He got his eyes though.
I don't even know where my glasses at.
Damn.
You ain't bring your glasses
Yeah,
in.
bring-
They was in my pocket. I had put them on the table. I don't know. Oh, here they go. Here they go.
Hey, but I do want to know.
Fuck you. Let's see that shit. Say, look, I feel like an old nigga. I'm about to put my glasses. Oh,
Go on, put them buckles on, baby.
that nigga. Who was Khalil? Who was Alizé?
I just want to give a shout
What's
out
up,
to
Alizé, man? Appreciate you.
What's
for,
up, Alizé?
Got your glasses.
Hey,
Huh?
but
Tuning in,
anyway, do anybody got any thing you want to ask for episode 2?
Because
Before we close out the
I thought this was episode 2.
y'all got any questions for Slime? Because he an
Yeah,
upcoming artist.
anybody.
He an upcoming artist.
Anybody, shit.
It's a 5-minute rule. If we don't hear nothing, we're gonna close the pod, and I'm also put everything on Facebook, sneak peeks and stuff like
I
that.
can
Even
see
though
like a motherfucker.
y'all the first to
I
see
saw
the
that.
sneak peeks, y'all done seen everything. But the people that didn't like see the live and all that, I'm still gonna put the sneak peeks out. But I'm gonna have it, the YouTube version. You know, it's live. on
What
Facebook.
episode 1 there?
Episode 1, I'm finna be. If any of y'all didn't seen episode 1,
What's up, guys?
Did you go live?
we went live. But I know y'all probably looked at
What's your
episode 1.
iPhone
sneak
Hey, dog, let me see my phone real quick, cuz.
But anybody that commented and liked
Might
episode
be
1, I appreciate y'all.
That shit better.
It was Cuz to Cuz Talk episode 1. You know, check it out. You know, I still got it up on my live on
Now,
Facebook.
come on with that flag, bro.
And other than that, shoot, anybody, I appreciate everybody that joined the Facebook Live. I love anybody that joined. Matter of fact, well, you said something about that love word. I really love you guys. You know what I'm saying?
I caught her.
To a certain extent.
Hold on, let me
Yeah, to an extent. What do you say? To a certain extent. Not all that. But other than that,
Look,
YouTube,
man,
Facebook Live. Thanks for watching this episode.
let me tell you something, bro.
What we finna end it? What's up?
Let me tell you something, bro.
What's up? What's up?
He
All right.
kind of aggressive over there, ain't he?
Me,
That's my impression.
I'm always like this.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I remember him for the county. I remember him for the county.
Who said it, though?
You got the hotline, don't you?
Huh? That's my motherfucking mama. But April showers
Into Mayflowers.
into Mayflowers. I was gonna make a joke, but I had to catch myself. Look, man. Cause I wanna leave y'all with a closing note since motherfuckers didn't wanna talk to me or ask me my motherfucking story.
Go ahead.
Y'all do not let your struggles define who you are.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm cold, huh? I'm cold. I know I'm cold, but you should have asked to talk to me, nigga.
I
Fuck
put the
you.
camera on you. I'm gonna put.
No, now you wanna put the camera on me. But no, don't let your struggle define who you are. You feel me? Like, I fall into that percentage of a product of my environment, and I'm not gonna go into detail because y'all ain't asked me for the details.
Mm-hmm. You adapt to the world.
You feel me? For sure.
Make
So,
that bitch adapt to you.
but I did not let that shit define me at all. Like, no matter how I couldn't find a job or how motherfuckers looked at me, or once you hear, oh yeah, you got cases, like, you feel me? And sometimes the traditional route is not the route that is always meant for you.
Mm-hmm.
Some niggas, like, I learned this. Everybody ain't a king. and this especially go to my black men too, and I hope my black woman is listening. Every nigga is not a king. Every nigga is not a boss. But it's some niggas who not made them work a 9 to 5. It's some niggas who is. It's some niggas who like meant to be something greater than what the world depicted them as. So, and this also go with some of the things she was saying, like with finding yourself and shit. When you truly find yourself, you'll know like what you should be doing with your life. Because even though motherfuckers would be like, and this is in a different sense. Life is a game, even though life isn't a game, but it's a game, and it comes down to who plays it the best. Why the fuck you think we got rich motherfuckers? They played that shit the best.
People so
I got rich. Make all type of shit to get what the fuck they need to do.
Motherfuckers who
Get to the top.
and I got some niggas died recently, and in the past, you know what I'm saying? Shit, they ain't played good, and that's no disrespect, no disrespect at all. But y'all gotta keep that shit in y'all mental. Y'all motherfuckers, it's bitches that we know that went to high school that got fucking 30 kids and walk around this bitch looking like Monique from the Parkers. Was cold in high school. You thought this bitch was gonna be something. Brown quit all that shit, and she ain't shit. She played that shit wrong. This motherfuckers walking around this bitch that's dope fiends. Like real deal fucked up dope. Ain't got no spot to stay. Ain't got no. They got man. They on the corner. I'm talking about for real. They sleeping in public, nigga. They played that shit wrong.
I'm gonna disagree with that.
No, I'm saying it's people like that.
No, I'm gonna disagree with that they played it wrong.
They did play it wrong.
So if that's the case, I played mine wrong. Give me.
See, now you making this about you.
No, I'm not making it about me. I'm speaking with people.
I'm trying not to turn this bitch into a debate or nothing.
It ain't a debate. It's my opinion. I can have my opinion.
You should have just let me keep going.
Then you have your opinion.
You should have let me keep going. I'm too honest, but you should let me keep going.
I'm honest too. So in a sense, you were just offending me when you said that.
In a sense,
only because I went through that to where I had nowhere to go. I had nowhere to stay. I was sleeping out in public.
9 times out of 10, people get offended by the truth. I'm
not offended by the truth.
Let me use me for example, so you don't feel like somebody calling you out. I'm not at all. Let me clear that up. I played my life wrong for a long time. I'm out here doing shit that I know can lead. I'm out here doing shit, and I know what the consequences of my actions are. But I'm doing it anyway. I'm playing this shit wrong.
But guess what it did? How you playing it wrong when it made you who you are today?
Because it took so much time for me.
It doesn't matter how long it took. If you didn't go through all the shit that you went through and how you played and what decisions that you made and what direction
that's
you
not
took.
true.
No, it ain't even that you wouldn't be here.
That's not true. That is not true.
It's not the part that you wouldn't. It's not the part that you wouldn't be here. It's not the part that you wouldn't be here. It's the part that you would not have grown and matured and got the knowledge and the wisdom and the understanding of life that you have right now. Which if you didn't go through the situations that you went through, whatever you felt like you played wrong, you played it right. Because look at you now. You're doing way better than what the fuck you were doing.
But that's not true though.
It is.
It's not.
Okay, what's my opinion?
It's not, because the situations that I went through, me landing my dumb ass in prison when I was 18. If that never would have happened, I could have had a totally different struggle that still taught me the same things as what I know now. So it's not true that if I would have did this, like no.
It just took for that. It
was that situation that happened. But it still come down to like, okay, put it like this. It still come down to me playing my life wrong. When I was 18 and I had the money, if I took my money and put my money into real estate, and I had a failed real estate business venture, I could have learned the same things from that I know now.
That's the point.
Okay.
So we can't say, but at the same time, but
it would have been the easy way.
But I know what my consequences was, and bro. At the end of the day, when motherfuckers is doing wrong shit, we playing our life wrong, bro.
So if that's the case,
we playing that shit wrong, bro.
So
there's no justification to it.
It is.
We're playing. No, it's not.
Okay, my thing is this. Just like you said about the money, right? You could have been doing something different with it. Okay. I had $15,000 from being hit by a fucking car. Guess what I did with my fucking money? I blew it on my family for 1, blew it on drugs for 2, blew it on fucking liquor for 3. Do you know how much other thing I got that I really got to show for that shit was a fucking car? You understand what I'm saying? No, I played my shit right Because you know why? I bet you the next time my hand been itching, baby. The next time I'm up, that amount, the next time the money come in my hand is gonna be a different amount this time. When that bitch come through my hand, guess what I'm gonna do? Exactly what the fuck I said I was gonna do. I'm gonna go buy me a house. I'm gonna own that bitch. You feel me? I can go do other shit. Shit that'll make me more money. It's not the fact that you played your life wrong. Maybe you feel like that. But at the same time, when you really think about it, when you played your cards right. Because when you played them right, you made you stronger than what you are. When you sat up there and said, I could have did this and this, that, and that, that's the if, woulda, coulda, shoulda. That's gone. That's it. It's gone. Bye. Why you still worried about it? What you still dwelling on it for? You changed it now, didn't you? Let that be. Stop. That's a form of downing yourself. You can't do that.
At the end of the day, bro, that's why I said you should have just let me go. Because I was talking, it didn't apply to you. It applied to people. It applied to people in general.
But
and you said by what I said, you said from what I said, it offended you. So that means
because you said people.
Hold on,
so
let me finish. Let me finish. I'll let you talk. You said from what I said, it offended you. But that's you. But I wasn't even talking about you. I was talking about other people. Whether your belief is gonna be your belief, but one thing for sure and two things for certain is, and you are religious at that. I know this for a fact. God gave us a blueprint. There's a blueprint we should live by. So when we don't follow that blueprint, we still playing life right?
We are not meant to follow that blueprint because of
what did
they say? Adam and Eve sat up there, bit the fucking apple.
But you just contradicted yourself.
No,
bro.
I did not.
You contradicted religion in this whole standpoint. I just said God gave us a blueprint, and you just said it wasn't meant for us to follow a blueprint. But God gave us the blueprint to follow.
Okay, so it was meant back then when Eve sat up there and bit that fucking apple and made sin into the fucking world, sweetheart. This is your blueprint now. Hello. Welcome to the 21st fucking century.
So she didn't follow the blueprint that God gave her. She went and did some other shit because she was influenced by some other person. So she changed it. So God has another one. So therefore, that's what them choices is. That's where them choices come in at. That's where them you make your bed laying in it. Guess what that other blueprint led her as? Pain.
So do you know
biblically speaking, do you know why women have periods?
Why? Tell me.
Because of Eve and that fruit.
Duh.
It's in the Bible. So she was not having no periods before then. Do you know why women have pain and labor?
Okay.
Biblically speaking, it's from that Bible. It's from Eve eating that apple. So of course her blueprint changed. But initially it wasn't the blueprint God had set for her.
Okay, so
I just said, so like I can say she played her life wrong. Because now she went through years of misery and fuck up. Her kids killed each other. That wasn't her playing her life right. She played her life wrong that set a bunch of other shit into play. She had a fucked up life. Eve had a fucked up life.
So you just... So you
it's
said...
It's the truth, though. The truth hurt.
Okay. Oh, it ain't hurting me, baby, so it ain't my truth.
The truth hurt. Motherfuckers really sit down and think about, nigga, I played my life wrong. I have no problem saying that. You did earlier. You admitted to it's not me downing, because I can say you downing yourself by admitting your flaws. I'm admitting my flaws. I played my life wrong. I'm just saying it differently than what you're saying.
Okay.
I started fucking with niggas I never should have been fucking with. It ended up someplace I never should have been. I played my life wrong. My mama didn't teach me that. That was not the blueprint that my mama had laid out for me, or that God had laid out for me initially. I played that shit wrong.
Okay.
That does not mean I cannot recover from my mistakes of the past. All I said is I played my life wrong.
And I felt
my life ain't over, is it? No. So I still got time to fix them mistakes. So at that point in time, I played my life wrong, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
And again, what I'm saying is, if you didn't play your life wrong, you wouldn't have made the shit right. You wouldn't have made the shit pop. You wouldn't have made the shit bust. You know what I'm saying? Your life busting right now. Your life busting. Your life busting right now.
What is that shit called,
Your life busting right now.
What is it called?
So again,
what ifs called?
If you wouldn't have went through suffering, pain, and all that shit,
what are what ifs called?
How could you get to the point of feeling
it's not an opinion.
How you get to the point to where you strong enough? You strong enough. A motherfucker can't knock your ass down.
What is that shit called? Speculation. That's speculation.
Well,
We do not know that to be a fact. We just know that it happened, so it is a fact.
Come back and tell me.
But like I said before, if I put my money into a business venture and my business venture failed, how I wouldn't have known that those same things, I mean, the reason why my venture failed would have taught me the same things, because I could have had crooked niggas, I could have had whole niggas and crooked niggas in my business venture that taught me the same things I know now.
Okay.
Am I right? Am I right or am I wrong?
To the left.
I'm just saying, am I right or am I wrong?
I feel both. I feel both.
To the left,
I feel
to
both.
the
Am I right? I just don't live off of speculation. I just know for a fact, bro, my mama, she instilled in me religion. Church was for this. Nigga, I ain't know the streets, nigga. And I'm one of them niggas that can say that. I don't give a fuck about another nigga. Nigga, I was going to church every Saturday. My mama made sure I didn't miss a day of school. My mama moved me out the projects, nigga. We stayed in project housing. She moved me out the projects.
So let me ask you this question.
We stayed on the east side, but it was a better part of the east side. It wasn't that much going on. So I wasn't here shooting every night. When I'm staying in the project, I heard that shit every night. So my mama moved me away from the thing so I have a different future. She instilled in me how my daddy had life.
So let me ask the question.
So my mama had a blueprint for me, right? Am I right or am I right?
Okay, it's understandable.
She was trying to teach me something. She wanted my life to be different than what the fuck I made it. And I made my life different than what the fuck she had planned for it.
Okay.
It's just like the Jews. And like I always say, I go too deep. But niggas don't pay attention to this type of shit. The Jews will sit down and be like, my motherfucking daughter gonna be a lawyer. She gonna be the goddamn United States attorney. She gonna be a prosecutor for the feds.
So
they sit down and they put them bitches in school. They put them in the right schools. They put them in the right neighborhoods. They take away these other things in life so there ain't no distractions. The blueprint for their life was made. That game called life, they stuck to that blueprint and they played that bitch right. And they made it. And, bro, this is a fact. The richest people goddamn in our country, bro, is Jews, nigga. So I don't be caring. Like, I hear what motherfuckers saying. So you telling me it's like, oh, that don't make sense, bro? That's speculation. I can't say that I would not have learned any of this shit going through some other shit. I can't say I could have. I can't say I couldn't have, bro.
You got the rest of them.
I can't say none of them things. So shit. I mean, if you feel some type of way about what I said, okay.
It ain't even the
motherfucker played their life wrong. Motherfucker played their life wrong.
It ain't even the fact I felt some type of way about what you said. All I'm saying is, for one, I told you last time when we was talking. When we was talking.
A nigga broke my nose.
Okay.
I should have ducked.
Okay. Yep.
Hey, I played that bitch wrong. I played that shit wrong. Right or wrong. Nigga, when my shit broke my nose, I should have ducked that bitch.
To the left.
I played it wrong, bro. Life is a boxing match, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. Life is a boxing match. And boxing matches, it's a blueprint. And a lot of time when niggas don't stick to the blueprint, they get beat the fuck up. That's life. It's chess.
So you
can't say life is chess.
So basically, you saying everybody got a blueprint, right? That's what you saying, right? But do you think the motherfuckers that's successful and stuck to their blueprint, you think they ain't got no motherfucking problems? You think they ain't got the stress, the pain? You think they don't go through shit too? Listen, all I'm saying is this.
What?
And all I'm saying is this.
I'm still sitting here talking. What was we saying about?
All I'm saying
is. You was finna walk up and leave? You said bye like you was finna leave.
Listen.
All I'm saying is. I was finna say bye too.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why right there. You're not very open. You're not very open. You are, like I told you last time, you are a one-way thinker. One-way thinker.
Do you know how many times Donald Trump been bankrupt?
Who cares?
But you just talked about rich motherfuckers.
Right, he still got problems himself.
As many times as that nigga went bankrupt, as many times as that nigga went bankrupt, the nigga got it right. He was playing his life wrong at that point in time. He was playing it wrong. You right, I'm wrong. You smart, I'm dumb. There you go. Had that. Bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Half the time, you saying the same shit I'm saying. A motherfucker can change their life. I just said that. All I said was a motherfucker played their life differently. A motherfucker was playing their life wrong. They learned from their mistakes and played it differently. You just said a motherfucker can change from that blah 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 blah. I just said
Yep,
that.
and that's what it is. One way thinking.
I literally just said that. Like that don't make no sense.
So what you saying is womp 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 womp.
Right. 4 plus 4 is 17.
It's a blah 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 to
It's
me.
17.
It's a
4 plus 4 is 17.
womp
Right.
to you.
Right.
To the
6
left.
times 6 is 89.
To the left. To the
What
left.
the fuck?
To the left. To the
You
left.
said the same shit I said.
Okay.
The
We
fuck?
finna go ahead and end the podcast on that note.
Man, I didn't even know we was still on the podcast. You see, I took my headphones off, the mic all the way over there. I didn't even know we was still on this shit. Cause I was on my little closing note. Like I said before, motherfuckers didn't ask me to tell my story. Nobody asked me to tell my story. Nobody asked me to introduce myself. So I made a closing point. That was actually a good point.
Right.
It was really a good point. The message in it all was basically, don't play yourself. Do your best to be successful in life. That was my message. How the fuck that go from that to left? Damn, it was my time to talk. Let me talk. Let me get to that point to say those things. I ain't shit. I've been asking
you
come on,
right.
bro.
You right. Like I said, you're
Shit,
right.
crazy.
I'm wrong. You're smart. I'm dumb.
It wasn't even
But,
about
you
you.
know,
I was
okay,
talking
you're
to
smart, I
DQ
know.
ass. Shit, I
You're
wasn't even
smart,
talking to
I
you no more.
That's
You know
good.
what, though?
That's good. Don't
I had
talk.
to-
Don't talk to me at all.
Okay, that's fine.
I had to
We
learn
have an
that
understanding.
when
Don't care.
Go ahead.
6
go ahead.
times 6 is 48.
I had to learn that when you having a conversation, man, it's like it ain't always what you say, man. Because you may not even try to say it the way you said it. You probably try to say it and meant it a different way. But the person that's listening to you, like I understand what you were saying, but like she probably took it the wrong way because like she said,
I didn't take anything the wrong way.
I can relate. Like she said, she could relate to exactly what you were saying. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's not always about what you say. At times it can be how you say it, you know, because your past defines who you are to this day. And
Right.
I feel
And that's the whole message between the April showers.
And I feel that if it weren't for me going to prison,
You wouldn't be.
I wouldn't even be here, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
And all I'm saying is this. All I'm saying is this, fam. And I don't mean to cut you up. Because bro just said we finna, and I don't even mean to cut you up.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You could be right, bro.
Yeah.
I'm on center. You want to come get me?
But because you said you felt you going to prison, you wouldn't be where you at. You could be right. But at the same time, you could be wrong because other things could have happened in your life.
Yeah,
I
that's true.
mean,
But that's speculation. I don't deal with speculation. Even
I said that I don't mean to cut you off, bro. And when I say if it weren't for me going to prison, I probably wouldn't be doing my music. And I said that because, bro, I was living wild, bro. I ain't care about nothing, bro. Like if you know watch, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody know I don't buy no disrespect. You respect me, I'm gonna respect you. But when it's time, you go. It could be that. You know what I'm saying?
shit.
But I don't care what hood you from. I don't care about none of that. I fuck with who I fuck with. Can't nobody tell me like, bro, you gotta. No, I don't care what you say. I fuck with who I fuck with.
Yeah, fuck with who I
bro,
fuck
you know
with
what I'm
type shit.
saying? And
I always say this too, like bro, like you just said, you related to what I was saying, or you understood the context of what I was saying.
So again,
Like it wasn't about a right and wrong thing or like nothing like that. You understood the context of what I was saying. If someone can't relate to what somebody's saying or the concept of what they're saying, that's their problem. They have their
That's your
own
problem
views.
for even thinking
That's
that I don't
fine. It's funny
understand
how bro literally just said what I'm saying and you ain't say none of that to him. He literally just said you might have couldn't relate it to what bro was saying, but I related to what he was saying. You just said that, bro. Now I say that shit. Oh, nigga wanna keep going. But you just said. All I'm doing is repeating what you said. Like that's crazy. Like that's crazy. Like, and that's another thing.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I like shit like this, like the basic shit. Like when I grew up in the hood, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up around Fat Daddy Bleed all them.
Yeah.
So like, them all my people. You hear me?
Yeah.
I ain't had nobody to sit me down and be like, man, bro, you moving wrong.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody I came up around either in the fields or they dead. I got homies that's on their yard that'll never see life again. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
So if I can feed, bro, and make sure that he ain't going back, I'ma do that.
I'm gonna do that type shit.
I'ma do
Hell
that because I
yeah.
ain't trying to go back, and ain't nobody on my team going back. We all gonna eat at the same table, and if I want to see you eat at my table, you gotta go, cause you a problem, and the problem ain't gonna do nothing but bring number conflict and
more
unnecessary attention you don't need and I don't want.
Real shit.
I'm on parole. You could be on probation. You ain't even gotta be on parole or probation. I'm going to prison. You gonna sit your happy. You gonna go sit your happy-go-lucky ass in the county. I'm going to prison.
I'd rather go to the joint and sit
You
in
know
the
what I'm
county.
saying?
I'd rather go to the joint and sit in the
But
county.
I'm saying like I gotta worry about my violation.
Yeah,
I gotta
motherfucker
worry
got
about a
different
new
shit to worry
case.
about. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got shit I gotta worry about. I gotta sit in this motherfucker doing dead time until
Motherfucker decide what the fuck they
what
gonna
they
do.
finna do with me. You know what I'm
Type
saying?
shit,
Like,
yeah.
I don't want to do that, bro. I'm straight. I done came home from the joint in September 14, 2021. Rest in peace, Tip. Same day Tip got same day Tip died. I came home. He got killed. Tip died like an hour later after I came home, bro. I wasn't even out a year. I stayed out 358 days and went back. I went right back. That's why I say when it comes to this music, bro, I love this, bro. And it's never gonna change. And I'll fuck with anybody. I'll mess with anybody with the music. But I ain't gonna carry on, though.
Well, give my
I
motherfuckers
appreciate
free
Quay for
studio
giving
time
me
too,
on
then,
here.
goddamn.
Yeah.
Shit, pull up, bro.
Man, listen, bro, just
Real
pull up,
talk,
bro.
bro. Just come fuck
Just
with
pull
us.
up.
No,
Yeah,
I
bro,
don't
that,
fuck
listen,
with
bro,
y'all.
that's just one going for Olivia. That go for you, too.
No,
bro.
I be,
don't
look,
charge.
I'm like what you said, nigga. I don't give no fuck with what side of town a nigga from, nigga type shit. I be all about making connections and shit like that, bro. Like you can't network with motherfuckers if you simple minded.
Man, like,
You
listen,
feel
bro,
me? So like, nah, like
everybody know, like, bro, I'm from Topside, like, they said on the thing, but at the end of the day, like, bro, I fuck with who I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Long as nigga ain't disrespecting me and Mars ain't disrespecting
on
my
some
little
bullshit,
brother,
on some goofy shit.
then I'm with that. But
Type
the only
shit.
thing is, it's just one. Everybody, I ain't gotta say no names, 'cause I don't want to start none on here. But
Nah,
no,
hell no, don't do that.
everybody know that them Pacific motherfuckers, them Pacific circles that I never shake no hand with, and they know who they is. It's just we two different type of people, y'all. I can't vibe with you. I don't vibe with you.
Bless you.
So to stop all that, you an issue and you a problem. Cut ties with
Cut ties with a motherfucker. What that nigga say?
And my
Sometimes you gotta cut a
my
finger
brothers
off
don't mess with
just to
you.
save a hand.
If my brothers don't mess with you, I'm straight. Like I could tell him, y'all can be cool like a motherfucker. Cut him off. He gonna cut you off because he know I ain't telling him to cut you off for no reason.
Type shit.
But all right, y'all. We finna end the episode 2 with this. Everybody give out their whole social medias before we leave on out. Make sure So with Slime, go ahead, Slime.
You said what?
Go ahead, shout your slide, your social media, man.
Yeah, my Facebook, Slimeball Savage. Shit, I got a YouTube page, Zone 6 Savage and ABM Savage. Tap in with both of them. I'm gonna be dropping some shit real soon. Probably as soon as next month. Instagram, my Instagram, Slimeball Savage too. Everything somewhat the same. You'll find me on all platforms. So shit, tap in.
Man, y'all can find me on Facebook, man. The Get Back Game Watch, or follow me on, Topside Watch, man. IG, you can give me the real _ watch 95. 821 Randolph. Twitter shit, again, the real watch _ 95. Get at me. Some bookings, features, whatever, man. I got it. Just come get right with me. We'll get you right for sure. Long live Montana.
All right.
Oh shit.
What's your last words, me?
You say what?
Say what's your last words for the pod, man?
Who, my last words?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, before we get out.
Man, y'all play too much. Yeah, like I said, man, Nino Skywalker, SKYYE Walker. Man, if you know me, you know me. If you don't get to know me, fuck what they talking about. Real shit. Huh?
All right, baby. Get back on the mic. Well, to include everything.
I'm a dummy. Y'all want to know me.
All right, y'all. We about to close the whole episode. I hope y'all like the video. Subscribe to the channel DWOENT. On Facebook is Quaylen Williams. If y'all want to look at more of the behind the scenes before we do any pods, any episodes, and stuff like that, anybody's welcome to say anything they want to say. Select the criticism, love, hate. We're just talking about cool. Make sure y'all also subscribe to my lock channel as well. I ain't saying I'm just not on D-Will ENT. I got my lock channel, my vlog channel.
What's the lock channel?
It's the Quailin Wheel.
What is that?
It's just journey my dreadlocks and stuff like that.
Okay, lock channel. Okay, gotcha.
So anyway, I appreciate anybody that had joined the live Facebook. I miss with y'all, man. Y'all real MVP. More episodes coming soon. Hit me up, man, if y'all want to book a time to be on the podcast. And when y'all want to have some topics and stuff like that, I'm always welcome. And that's it. All right, Facebook. All right, YouTube. Catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.